Real quick, just want to say this video is not intended for kids, as Sims 4 is rated T14, and I use graphic mods. So I took some advice recently, and I decided to make my videos a lot shorter. So, without further ado, let us begin. Hello, Rose8767 here, bringing you another episode of The Sims 4 Get Famous.
Wanna see flowers from everywhere, shine like bright stars up in the sky. I'm saying hello to a brand new me. One step at a time, yeah, ready, go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Don't know what to do, feeling lost these days. No, they just don't ever seem to go that way. Oh, 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 oh. But I still have a dream I'm hoping for.
So today we're gonna try to break it off with Thorn Bailey, now that we're pretty much almost more famous than him, and see, we have more romantic than friendly anyway, so it's not that big a deal. She doesn't actually love him. He wants to insinuate the woohoo with her, so I'll let him. Okay, put the child down. Stop it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. The child needs sleep. The child also needs to eat. Whatever you think you're doing, what are you even doing? You're bathing. He doesn't need a bath. She didn't need a bath. He needed to sleep and he needed food. He's cleaning the plates up though. And then he wants to woohoo with her. He also wants to sleep. Alright, what's the matter? You're sobering up. Well, when did you get drunk? When did you get drunk? Alright, well, I'm sorry. That's not okay. You can't just suddenly do that. Okay, well, it's not going in the dishwasher. Whatever, it's going in the trash then. Alright, well, I wanted you to woohoo with your wife. That's why I had that queued up. It didn't just randomly show up. So let's go ahead and try for baby in the shower with Brooke. Because he thinks they're in love, but they're actually not. And then Miss Krista didn't finish putting away the toys. So I'll just quickly put that away. Then Miss Krista, I'll have you clean this up. Where are you going? Child, go to bed. Pass out. Oh, well, that's my fault. You were really tired. I told you to woohoo in the shower. Where are you going? They're gonna woohoo in a different shower, aren't they? Whatever, child. Whatever, child. I did tell you to go to bed. I told it to eat first and then go to bed, so that's technically my fault. I wanted it to have a full stomach before it went to bed. Is the shower broken? Oh no, it just pre-started before them. The shower just pre-started up before them. Alright, I love that this is a thing that's back. I missed this in the Sims 3. I do wish it was a little better animated, though. It's kind of just like closet woohoo now. And whereas instead of like the Sims 3, it was kind of blurred out. Alright, well, he's gonna go to bed after that. And Miss Krista, if I can get out of the mirror. Not Miss Krista, Miss Brooke. Because I really want that child Rose. I do. I want them to have a child named Rose. Because it makes sense for a child of Thorn Bailey to have a child named Rose, because he's Thorn, so then the Rose. The Rose and the Thorn. It just makes sense to me, okay? It makes sense. Now this child is going to bed, right? Now that we've aged you up, come to think of it, when is your birthday? Not for a ways away. Dang, not for a ways away. Okay, and then Brooke and Krista's birthday is nowhere in sight. Yeah, I'm probably gonna age him up before that. I mean, if he manages to get his skills up before then, cool, but I'm probably going to age him up before that. Alright, Miss. Okay, they're just finishing up. Alright then, you're gonna go ahead and take a pregnancy test. Because now you're curious. You just woohooed with the guy you don't actually love, so now you're curious. If you like, you've gotten pregnant again. Speaking of which, did their friendship go up at all? No, not really. So their friendship doesn't really go up when they romance, apparently. Good to know. Good, because we don't want their friendship getting any higher, because we don't want them to really be friends. Okay, instead of just standing there like a weirdo, could you actually... Thank you. Ah, I'm in the wall. I'm in the mirror, I mean. Are you pregnant? Is she pregante? Is she pregante? She is. Interesting. Oh, I guess she's gonna wake up Thorn to tell him she's pregnant. I mean, did he really need to know? Well, I suppose he did. He's the one who initiated it. Alright, well, he's tired. Go to bed. You know what? You should go to bed with him. Have you gone to bed? Yes, you have. Yes, but not in your bed. Okay. That's not your bed. Your bed's over here in the guest house. Just saying. It's like 7 a.m. though. Thankfully, nobody really has work. Well, except for Thorn. Thorn technically has a job. Thorn technically works for a living. I mean, technically, I made her a singer-songwriter, but I suppose I technically gave Brooke, this as her job, the singer-songwriter thing, as a registered as an unemployment thing. Wait a minute, hold on. Brooke is expected for the next shift and the Friday, the next shift after her family leave. She cannot... Not only does Brooke not actually have a job, technically, I mean, she's self-employed. So not only she's technically self-employed, so she's not expected for work. We never took family leave the last time because of that. This one makes sense, though. And not only that, the last... that was forever ago that we would have taken family leave. Why is it just telling me this now when she's pregnant with her second child? Like, why? Why is this a thing? Anyway, I feel like I should make Brooke, I feel like Brooke should, I gave her that self-employed so she could work completely off of this thing, but I feel like she could totally, write, like, also write music, but I feel like she could totally, what's the word I'm looking for, like she could totally, I can't think of what the words, but she could work as the same kind of job Thorn works, as an entertainer, but I don't think that's really Brooke. I think Brooke wants to stay at home and work on her jams whenever she feels like it, and then also at the same time, but then also like work on guitar and write songs from there, and eventually, and maybe like write songs as a singer and things like that, but not actually have a job she has to go to day by day, and that way she could also work on her fame and raise her kids. If you get what I mean. We are with them again. I know that. Oh, the reason I'm with them again is they're so freaking close to raising their star level. I just want to get them to global superstar, and then we'll focus on the rest of the girls. Produce new track while we're here though. Ambe. Like, they're both so close to leveling up their initial fame. So I just want to do that before they initially do that. I don't want to work too hard on Thorn Bailey. I want to keep him a proper celebrity, because the idea is that we're going to divorce him. In fact, the idea is we're going to divorce him in this episode. We're going to basically ruin his life. Not ruin his life, but we're going to divorce him. We're going to kick him out. Technically, usually you would get 20,000 when before university. You would get 20,000 when you move a sim out. And that's what initially was my goal when I first made this. But since that's no longer a thing and I don't want to give him my money, we're going to kick him out and he's going to have no money. So he's going to be poor. We're technically going... Oh, I hate that. I just did that. Come on. Alright, but technically what the idea is, we're going to be kicking him out. He's going to he's going to be fending for himself after divorce. We took everything from him. We married him for fame. We divorced him. We kicked him out, and we took all his money, and we ruined his last marriage. So the idea is that he's going to be on his own now. And when that initially happens... Well, the idea is we're going to kick him back in with... I mean, I don't want him to be completely homeless, so we'll probably kick him in with, like, Octavia Bailey and maybe try to work out their differences. I mean, unless she's already married. He would know. He technically knows her because he divorced her. So, did she get remarried? It looks like she didn't, but it's very complicated in their divorce, so... He could try to come crawling back to her, but I don't think he will, in all honesty. I think he ruined any shot of that by having an affair, it being publicized in the media. That's why Brooke's reputation went down, by the way. And, basically, she ruined any shot of that. So, alright, well, she's doing that. I'll have her do it for a little bit longer. I'm gonna have... You know what would be cooler, though? If we, like, took them on a date and she broke up with him in public. So I think that's what we'll do. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send them on a date, and after they get their needs up a little bit, and then we'll have them break up in public. I'm just gonna make that green because I don't like, not green, gray, because I don't like the when they don't have a custom skin on the phone. I don't know. Everybody has the same phone by default, so I like having a custom skin. Oh, Daniela, hi. No, I'm busy. Oops. Yeah, she does have one. She has a custom. I think she has a custom. Yeah. All right. Well, you need to wake up because you need to pee. and then grab... But I'm going to get their needs up, and I'm going to go off camera to do so, and then I will initially take them on that date. Alright, well, I wasn't kidding when I said she was close to being a global superstar. I literally released one track off camera, and Brooke is now a global superstar. So let me just look at this. So I released this track called And Beyond, because I was having a phone call with Bed Bath & Beyond, and I tried to phone call them. I did successfully, but my phone would not understand the words Bed Bath & Beyond. So I got angry and decided to name it And Beyond because that's what it was coming up with on my phone. Anyway, she's a global superstar. So Brooke has officially made it. She's a global superstar. In recognition of her accomplishments, Brooke has earned a celebrity tile. She should travel to the Starlight Boulevard so she can conduct her tile placement ceremony to cheers from her fans. By reaching the pinnacle of fame, she has acquired the additional 3 fame points along with the access to the top-tier fame perk. However, she can't even begin to relate to normal Sims lives these days. She has now the potential to earn more behavioral quirks. So that's why there was two at the end. Alright, so we got 5. Let's see, so squad. Summon your entourage. Whether they're close friends or just close by, every celebrity needs an entourage. A global superstar, Brooke, she can pick and choose her inner circle and beckon them at her whim. Once summoned, squad mates will show up and rocking Brooke's outfit, ready to cheer her on. They're also emotionally available should Brooke need a joke or some comfort or just a lavish praise. Alright, so I'm going to give that. I'm going to save for these. I really want that bad reputation stuff. But that only requires 2, so let me see. Anything else she should get? Noticeable gives her for chance to career bonus from skills and from skills and careers. Honing aspect of her personality, there's a chance that any single skill or career-based action from here on will catch the public's attention for an extra boost of fame. I'm gonna give her that. That goes with get famous, the acting career. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that and that. And I'll save the last 2 for this one. So then we'll hold on to those last 2 because I want that bad reputation stuff, which we need to actually do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to... Thorn's at work right now, but basically she's a global superstar, so I'm pretty sure she no longer wants anything to do with Thorn. So I'm going to have her contact her PR agency. Oh, so you need a bath, like bad. So I'm going to go ahead and have you... bad story, please. Alright, so whatever you want, Brooke. Is it about hating cats and dogs again? Yes, it is. Alright, give Rosie a bubble bath. I love that she's the top of the celebrity rank now. Look, it's like it took us a while to get here, but once we got here, we got here really fast. So that's like it took us a while to get to like Rising Star from notable newcomer and from Rising Star to this point. But once we did it, the rest of it was just really fast, and it's amazing, and I love it. So I think you just need to get like. Oh, you're tired. Okay, well, go. What are you doing? Incite cheers. Sure, why not? I hope you got dressed, though. You don't look dressed. It actually worked out, though, that I gave them a makeover now because they definitely are global superstars now, so... Okay, she's inciting cheers. Oh, look, who it is. Oh, well, she's gone. Okay, you're very, very tired. Like, how did you... wait, what? Energy crash from pulling an all-nighter. Oh. Okay, I thought she was very tired. She's actually... Hey, Krista, what's up? I know... Oh, Dominique was here? When? Oh, she still is here. Wait a minute. Oh, she's wearing a Krista outfit. Oh, that's awesome. She actually looks good in it. She actually looks really good in it. Not gonna lie. Okay, this might actually be the thumbnail. Her wearing Krista's outfit. Ah! No, it's supposed to pause. Okay, hold on. Ah, now she's at a weird angle. Alright, Krista, do me a favor. I have a favor to ask of you. I need you to change in that outfit that Dominique is wearing and then socialize with her. And don't you have the camera? So why don't you actually, after you change into it, why don't you take a photo with... Miss Dominique Monet. I have to do it. They're wearing the same outfit. Oh, they're gonna be right in front of the trash barrel. That's gonna suck. Can we, like, move it? No, I didn't think so. Now then, a great reputation. Does that mean I can get the next one? Oh, good! So, Rally, give an inspirational speech to boost skill gain of nearby Sims. Krista's reputation's spread means that other Sims will trust her to provide worthy advice. As such, she can now give inspirational speeches about the secrets of success. Nearby Sims will gather and listen, enjoying the period of increased skill gain. After the rally, Krista will enjoy a few hours of increased social success with others. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to end this one here, guys. I love you all, my beautiful lovelies, and I will see you all in the next one. Be sure to like and subscribe for more, and be sure to, hit that like button if you liked it, and then subscribe, it's up to you, but subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one. Be sure, yeah, I already said that. Anyway, bye.